Can a wall spark justice? I moved into Willow Creek, a quiet suburb, dreaming of a cozy home with a small garden. My name's Ethan, a landscaper who loves crafting beauty from earth. My modest chain-link fence was meant to keep my dog, Rusty, safe. But Karen, the HOA president, had other plans. She stormed over one morning, her clipboard practically a weapon, demanding I remove the fence. "It's an eyesore," she snapped, her voice dripping with superiority. "HOA rules demand uniformity." I explained it was temporary, just until Rusty adjusted, but she wouldn't hear it. "Take it down by Friday or face fines," she said, strutting away. Her smugness burned me, but I complied, not wanting trouble. The next week, Karen's complaints escalated. She didn't just hate my fence, she criticized my wildflower garden, my mailbox's color, even Rusty's barking. Every day brought a new violation notice, each one more petty than the last. I tried reasoning with her at an HOA meeting, presenting photos of my garden's beauty, but Karen dismissed me, her allies nodding like obedient puppets. The neighborhood whispered about her reign of terror, how she'd find a widow for her rose bushes, and bullied a family into moving over a non-compliant porch light. I wasn't alone, but I felt cornered. Then came the twist. I met Clara, a retired lawyer who'd lived in Willow Creek for decades. She slipped me a copy of the HOA bylaws, her eyes twinkling. "Karen's not invincible," she whispered. "Read page 17. Page 17 revealed a loophole. While fences were restricted, decorative stone structures under 8 feet were permitted for landscaping purposes. My landscaper's heart raced. I could build a wall, not just any wall, but a masterpiece. I spent weeks planning, sketching a 7-foot stone wall, rugged yet elegant, to line my property's edge. I hired a crew and we worked late, hauling limestone under the stars. Neighbors peeked, curious, but Karen didn't notice until it was too late. By the time the wall was half built, it already blocked her prized view of the valley sunset. She stormed over, face red, screaming about violations. I calmly handed her the bylaws, pointing to page 17. Her jaw dropped. For once, she was speechless. The wall's completion was a spectacle. Towering and solid, it cast a shadow over Karen's manicured lawn, her floor-to-ceiling windows now staring at stone. She rallied the HOA board, but Clara, now my ally, attended the meeting. With her sharp legal mind, she dismantled Karen's arguments, citing the bylaw's exact wording. The board, tired of Karen's tyranny, voted to uphold my wall. Karen's fury was palpable. She tried fining me for excessive dust during construction, but the board dismissed it. Then came the unexpected. Clara revealed Karen had been skimming HOA funds for her own patio upgrades. The evidence was damning: receipts, emails, even a contractor's testimony. The neighborhood erupted in whispers. Karen's reign was crumbling. Justice wasn't just the wall. At the next HOA election, Clara ran against Karen, backed by a fed-up community. I campaigned with her, sharing my story. Karen's smugness turned to desperation as she lost, vote by vote. The wall stood as a symbol of defiance, but Clara's victory was the true blow. Karen sold her house months later, unable to face the neighbors she'd bullied. My wall, now draped in ivy, became a local legend. Rusty romped freely, and my garden thrived. I turned Karen's pettiness into a monument of triumph. What do you think? Did Karen get what she deserved? Or did I go too far? Share your thoughts below.